Tonight, we are not only the first to investigate this location, but the first to film inside of it. We are at the American Sign Museum.
With over 100 signs representing 38 states, dated back as early as 1890.
We have over 20,000 square feet to explore and kind of learn the history of this place, whether it's by looking sign by sign or maybe eventually, potentially, we'll get some activity.
My name is Caleb. Again, we are so excited to be here. Whether there's anything here or not, we're just ecstatic to be the first ones to do this.
My name is Trevor. Very excited to be here. I've never been here before, but potentially with the kind of history of all of the artifacts that are within this building, there might be something attached to them, and we're excited to see what we can get.
My name's Armand. All three of us come with respect and permission from Alex to be here. We have toys and devices set up all around. If you get close to it, it just lets us know you're here. Nothing can hurt you. That would be great.
So right now, we are gonna start us off with an assist method. Usually we don't jump right into it. I am going to go under. We have Caleb right behind me. Armand is on the other side of the room. They're gonna be asking questions. I will have noise canceling headphones on, so I will not be able to hear them. And I'll be using the spirit box right here.
If there's anybody here with us tonight, you may not be aware of what we're doing. We're just trying to communicate with you. We have a few of
One, John.
There's a lot of signs here. Are you attached to any of them? Do you come with any of these signs?
I think
What are you thinking?
me.
You have a lot more lights to play with, maybe. I don't know if maybe that just that fascinates you a little bit.
No.
Do you have a favorite color?
Yeah. 5 of us.
Are you John or somebody else?
No. Very clear. 3.
3? There's 3 of us here.
Out. Pain.
Does any of these signs bring up painful memories? I know it's after hours. Maybe you guys are tired.
Uh-huh.
Are you afraid of us?
Voice. Yes, sir.
Were you in the armed forces?
It was 3 separate voices saying yes. You're done. Done. Stop.
So we're not getting a lot right now. There's not a lot coming through, and that's okay. It just adds validity to the places that we do get a lot. Caleb's gonna pull Trevor out right now. We're gonna go upstairs to the library and see if we can all do a group spirit box session together. So right now we are on the top floor of the museum. This is where they hold their meetings. This is their library room, and we're gonna do a group spirit box session.
So,
Hey, my name's Armand. Can you use those radio waves to talk to us?
signs.
Signs.
Oh, do you recognize any of these signs? Or are you attached to one of them? Yep. How many people are we speaking with? For spirits?
3.
I kept saying 3 downstairs.
Do you like that we're here tonight?
Alex said that you guys get about 60,000 people that come through here. That's a lot. You guys might be tired.
What year do you think it is?
We've heard that spirits tend to drain devices, and there is a lot of energy throughout this entire building. Just curious if maybe that's why you've gravitated here or stayed around here, because there's a lot of electromagnetic energy to feed off of.
As we all sit upstairs in the library, the music box at the bottom of the stairs goes off.
There's somebody sitting down with us right now. Dude, my arm did not move.
No, I know.
I'll replay it. Your arm did not move. Our arms are to be seen. But
There's somebody sitting down with us right now.
We welcome your presence here. You won't scare us.
And we're not here to scare you. We're going to turn this back on before we go downstairs.
Stay.
Look.
Take a look. Take a, yeah, just take a look or made you look. Can you say my name?
It is clearly, whatever may be here is clearly only talking to Trevor, which is totally fine because he might be the most sensitive to what is going on here, and we're totally okay with that. So we're gonna put him under again and just walk around the museum to try to get a little bit more of the history. This is probably one of the coolest places that we've ever been. If you're gonna talk to Trevor, you have to try really, really hard to
Home.
home. All right, this is your home?
Alive.
Alive. Well, this place is alive. We feel alive while we're here. Do you have a name?
Yeah.
Can you tell us your name? Why?
I'm not coming through.
He has noise canceling headphones on. I'm sure you showed that, so he can't hear me. But why can't you tell us your name, or why won't you tell us your name?
Thought it said my name.
We said say.
There.
Can you? So you said Trevor. Can you tell us your?
Go
name?
ahead.
Go ahead, it's all right. Go ahead, tell us your name.
No. Blood.
Blood, dude. I'm not even kidding. Come here. Blood paint. Blood paint. Is there any other signs that you maybe enjoy?
I'm here. Did you hear a whistle?
Yeah. This says 5% left.
It's dying. It was at
I died.
I said this is at 5% left. He
And
said
I-
it.
and I
He
was
said
like,
he said it's
dying.
dying.
And you were like, we said it at the same time.
This says 5% left.
It's dying. It was at
I died.
All right, what are we doing?
Kind of same thing. That way Trevor can kind of experience, see if we can, you know, get anything on this guy. Trevor. Really? Yeah. Play with me or stay with me?
Very
That one
specific to
or that way?
That way. Okay. That's where before it said I'm here, and then when we started to walk away, it said
Sit.
stay.
Sit. Hey,
Hi.
Armand. I was like, Armand.
What year do you think
Hi.
it
Lonely?
is? Is there any reason
I am lonely.
talking with Caleb more?
Are you lonely here?
Yeah. Leave.
We heard that a few times while you were under. We didn't
Yeah.
think that something wanted us here.
Caleb and I are about to walk back upstairs. Armand has his way with the main floor down here. And we're gonna go up, check in on the spirit box, and just sit there for a little bit and see if we can get any activity.
We're back. That is not us.
I'm not getting a lot through the spirit box. Can you try to pull words out of the radio and talk to me? Down? Fall? Behind?
That is not us.
No way. This is not whatsoever.
Stubborn? Do you have a name? Stay.
You're not real. You're real.
Can you see us?
It's crazy. For 3 years of doing investigations, I don't think I've ever been to a place where I've gotten so little on the spirit box. I mean, nothing is coming through, and certainly nothing coherent.
We're really, really happy to be here. It's hard to understand if something is here or not. We can accept whatever's going on here as real, Or was it? Never mind. Or was it?
While everybody was upstairs, one of the cameras downstairs caught this.
This might be a tall ask, but is there a way that you could touch one of us?
Or could you maybe say something?
Could you make a noise for us?
Dude,
There's
could you make a noise for us? You have the opportunity, with us being some of the first investigators to come here, to show people that you are here.
A place like this, could very well be, and I think the three of us are pretty realistic. A place like this could very well not be
100%.
haunted or have any paranormal. But out loud on the speaker, it's saying Armand and Trevor
Right.
with our own ears on the radio. How do you explain that? I hate to admit, I've turned the spirit box on in my own house and let it roll for an hour and got nothing cohesive. I've certainly never got our names. It doesn't really feel like anything's here, but what are the chances that our names are coming through? It's Armand and Trevor are not names you hear on the radio.
Right. We, as a group, don't mess with Ouija boards or anything.
Never.
But maybe there are other elements that we not necessarily welcome negative energy, but just energy in general.
Makes you more open to it.
Like, if you really think about it, it doesn't necessarily have to be like we're communicating with people here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, AM radio waves go far.
very far.
That's interesting.
So, like, seances and everything, they're not necessarily communicating with somebody that's at that property.
Right next to you.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
range of communication goes broader than the Sign Museum.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
wherever we're investigating.
For sure.
That's something I never thought about.
So-
that's true.
The more and more that we do this, the more familiar, let's call them a community, but the community that we're speaking with
Yeah.
is familiar with us, familiar with our names. There's always going to be some confirmation bias in there.
Yes. And I think that, not to toot our own horn, that's what makes us different than most, because we,
That we're including this part in the video.
yes. So I'm very pleased with tonight. We've got a little here, a little there, but we came to a place that's never been touched before, and it's pretty badass.
Yeah, truly. I mean, just being here, the location, the history, all that stuff.
This is a hell of a first experience. Being,
Yeah.
like, just us kind
Just
of
the only
roaming.
people here. So thank you to the American Sign Museum. We felt nothing but welcomed here, so it's been a great experience.
All right, so we're all packed up. We're ready to get out of here. It's been really cool to go through and see all these little pieces of history. Now that it's all said and done, I think it's time to see what else we caught.
Earlier in the night, we left a camera and a spirit box rolling in the library. This is what we caught.
Great. Never helps.